Hi Pisces, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I will be doing your reading for the upcoming week. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so that may or may not resonate with you. If it does, that's cool. If it doesn't, please check your other astrological placements or one of the other fine readers on YouTube who will be super happy to help you, okay? Also, roles sometimes are reversed in readings, so we'll see what happens with that. And cross-watchers, you're welcome here. But please keep in mind that, you know, it takes two to tango, so check your own placements also. And just a heads up, I am cat sitting, which is fantastic this week. But the cat's asleep, so you might not hear any of the meows or other noises that have crept into the other readings. So I'm like being the stealth reader here. Okay, what's going on? Pisces, Page of Wands. Knight, King of Pentacles, and Lovers reversed. The bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, which has come up on so many of the readings this week. Like, at least 50% of them have had, it's probably more, I'd have to go back and check, but, you know, just a lot of them have the Knight of Pentacles. So there's something in the air right now with Knight of Pentacles, both reversed and not reversed. It came up reversed for you. So we'll see what that plays into everything. So, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, Lovers reversed. You have that vibe too, that you've been alone for a while. If I remember right, this has come up on some of your readings too, that you've just been really picky about who you get involved with. Like, I mean, there's been people coming in to get involved with you, and you've been like, that's fine, I'll go on a couple dates. Like, you're seeing red flags quickly. Let me just put it that way. Or there's a couple things that you might have tolerated when you were younger, and now you just don't even want to play with it. You're just not even going to do anything about it. You're just like, nope, we're done. Stand me up once? No, that's okay. We're completely done. You know, that kind of thing. You're not willing to wait around for anybody because you are waiting for someone. I don't think you've met them yet, or you haven't met them in a romantic capacity yet. This could be someone you know. It doesn't have to be. I'll get some more information in a second. But what you're looking for is someone who is a firecracker in the sack and has a good job, which is kind of funny, right? You want someone who they're stable, right? They're willing to commit to you. They're willing to move forward with you in a relationship, but they're also willing to, like, play with you and have fun. You know, like, I mean, it won't be someone who will come home and play video games by themselves and, like, ignore you and go to sleep. Like, that won't happen. They'll be like, okay, let's go on a raid together, and, like, you guys will do things together, and you'll play together, and you'll have fun together. You'll be invited along, or you'll invite them along. Like, you just don't have the patience anymore to deal with somebody who's not willing to be a partner with you. And like I said, I do feel like some of you have been dating, and there's been a couple of people where you're like, they seem okay, but no. And that's really strong with you right now. But that's fine, because this is what you should be doing. Page of Swords reversed, so on its Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is completely what you've been doing. You've been cutting people out, right? I mean, that seems like, oh yeah, Ace of Swords, sure, you're cutting people out, making decisions, but really, that's what you're doing here. You're not just choosing with your heart, you're choosing with your mind, too. You're not being like, oh wow, I'm like super attracted to this person and like jump in a relationship with them. You're like, hey, I'm super attracted to them, but can I talk to them too, right? And I get the feeling too that you've been, for some of you have been dating, and some of you haven't been dating, but you've been talking to more people, maybe talking to people online. And some of you, with like the dating apps and stuff like that, you've just been swiping left, right? You're like, nope, 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 double nope, nope, okay, maybe, nope, nope, nope. I mean, you're being really picky, and this is good. This is good because it is every decision you make to cut someone out is leading you closer to the person you want to be with, okay? You are second guessing yourself a little bit. Oh, but they're coming. They are coming. Yeah. Pisces, I know you're kind of worn down here. You're already kind of like, oh my gosh, dating's so annoying, so this, so that. This is really a singles read, people. Or somebody who's like recently partnered. And you're not sure you want to stay with the person. I mean, that's really what's happening right now. Is that you're weighing people, you're seeing how they measure, and if they aren't what you want, you get rid of them. And then you go to someone else and try with them. And the thing is, Pisces, you're going to be getting a lot more interest than you have for a long time. And I think it's because you're so picky. I mean, people have to win you. They're going to be chasing you this time, right? And you're totally going to hold out for what you want. You're going to hold out for that person who loves you and who's interested and who's like giving you of themselves. So what's helping you here is those. Some of you will be like, oh, don't say that. But, okay, so your past experiences maybe have been kind of crappy. You might have been with somebody who was a cheater. You might have been with someone who was a liar. But this is actually, those past experiences are benefiting you because you know you're not going to let yourself get in that situation again. That is exactly what you're doing. You've learned, and they can't catch you again. Like, the player's going to come in, and you're just going to, like, take your tennis racket and just, like, poof, like, bop them back, or your baseball bat. I don't know how terrible this person is, this player who's coming in, but every player that comes in, you just let them play through, right? Right? Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. You will be getting people sliding in your DMs that you hadn't heard from a while. They're like, hey, and you'll be like, I don't know you. Who are you? Like, you went on a date with them like 3 months ago, and then they're going to like booty call you? Right. That's not going to happen. And what's hindering you here too is what you're second guessing yourself. You're completely second guessing yourself, and that's fine because, again, like I said, you gotta trust yourself. You really do. I mean, it's the good stuff. It's really right there. It's like right over the horizon. It's the person that you want to be with, the person that's going to be cool with you and accepting of you and like wanting to be with you and wanting to be around you and wanting to move forward and wanting to build a life with you. They are coming. And the whole thing is, part of you is like, oh my gosh, maybe this person doesn't exist. But then part of you is also like, I don't ever want to be in a crappy relationship again. So you won't be. Doesn't that sound like really simplistic though? You won't be in a crappy relationship because you decided you haven't been. You're not going to be. You see what I'm saying? So if it is getting crappy, yeah, you don't want to fight with people anymore. You want to play with them. This card's kind of interesting because there's a few different ways it can go. And, yeah, you're going to find what you want, what you need, who you need, and that's who you're going to stick with. And they're going to fight for you, and they're going to want to play with you, and they're going to chase you. And when they decide to move forward with you, they're going to fully commit. So this card is the Two of Wands reversed. Is kind of a strange card. For me, I know I've said this on other readings, but it's kind of like a wish fulfillment card. Like you've rubbed the lamp and the genie's come out and giving you your wish, and you're in that moment before your wish comes in. That second before, like I've spoken my wish to the genie, to the world, to the universe, and it's come, boom, here it is. You're in that pause before it happens. And that's what you've been doing here, is you don't want someone flaky. You don't want someone who lies. You don't want someone who misrepresents their abilities. You just don't want that anymore. You want someone who comes in who's passionate, who's stable, who's like, you know, loving, and they're willing to play with you, but still have your back when it comes down to it, you know? And they're coming. You're just sorting through the mess. So you might be alone for a little bit, and but you're not really alone, okay? Because they're coming. And you're not really alone either because you're with yourself. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you have friends, you have people who love you. You know, it's not, you don't need a romantic partner, and that's really what's hitting you right now. And if you get one, that's cool. And if you don't, you're cool with that too, even though you do second guess yourself sometimes. But like I'm saying, they're coming. The one you've been wanting is coming. They are coming big time. And you got to keep on turning down these messy, lying people. And take those lessons you've learned from past relationships to get this. Like these two cards together are just really, really strong for what you've been wishing for is about to happen. Again, like I said, it's that pause before it actually happens. And you're going to get what you want. And you're not going to be by yourself, you know, building things by yourself anymore. You'll have someone with you. But they're not here yet. So be patient. They're coming. Keep on picking the people you want, right? Keep on saying yes to what you want and no to what you don't. All right. I will talk to you later, guys. Bye.